welcome to our home. I'm Princess.
I'm the Goo, and I'm a woodchuck. Oh, you mean groundhog? That's right, I'm a groundhog. Yeah, what else are you? I'm a land beaver.
You're whatever you are, you're cute.
Mwah!
Mwah! Thank you.
Well, I'm the Goob. I think I said that.
Yes.
This is
Gulps and
Gulps'N'Games, the weekly show where we have a drink, give you a little background on it, and then we play a game and give a little how-to on it. Mm-hmm. And if you can't tell, it's Groundhogs Day. That's right, woodchuck chuckers. That's from the movie, in case you don't remember.
Oh no, I don't.
Yeah. Again.
Well, not the day they're seeing this.
Yeah. It's February 5th. Happy birthday, Brittany. Don't think you watch our videos.
Oh, that's right. Your sister's birthday is coming up. It's the 6th, though, isn't it?
It's the 5th.
The 5th. Oh, okay. Oh, Brandon's is this month, too. The 23rd. 22nd or 23rd. Brendan, yes, Brendan. Anyways, back to this.
So, can you tell us what happened with your cousin Puxatani today? Puxatani Phil? A little whip saw a shadow, ran back into his home and went back to sleep. So, it's gonna be a long winter.
Yay, more snow.
Alright, well how about you go ahead and go back to sleep yourself? Okay, bye-bye.
Lionel's like, why does that thing get to be in the show and not me?
So, we kept looking for different drinks for Groundhog's Day, and then it dawned on me, why not the best drink that, in the movie? So we're going to be drinking Sweet Vermouth on the rocks with a twist, which is not an actual drink, but that's what is her favorite drink in the movie, so.
Oh, and as always, you must be 21 to drink, and please drink responsibly. We are not sponsored by any products that you see here tonight in the show.
So why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about Gallo. This is Gallo Vermouth. That's the only vermouth I've ever seen at the store. I'm sure there's other places that have vermouth.
And yes, they were started September 22nd, 1933 by brothers Ernest and Helio Gallo in California. And their history is quite extent. We found that they are involved in a lot of different other kinds of products of wine.
Yeah, on the website.
So it's just easier for us to tell you to go visit their website to find out more about them.
On the website, and usually you click on our wines or our beers. This one says our portfolio, and under it has like Barefoot and Apothic and like all sorts of other brands that I don't know if they're all owned by Gallo, brewed by Gallo. They share grapes with Gallo, but yeah, they're all under their portfolio. So.
Yep. So go check them out. And honestly, whenever we've we've never bought Sweet Vermouth. We've always bought dry vermouth. But that's the only vermouth that's ever sold around here. I've never seen any kind of, I thought that's just was their thing, was vermouth.
Yeah, I didn't know. So when I went on there and it said wines, I guess vermouth is a wine. I wouldn't consider a wine. I thought it was its own thing. So.
Me too.
It smells orangey, but I mean that might be the
orange peel?
Yeah. To world peace.
Yes. I am. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That is way different than I thought it would be. It's like, dare I say, it kind of tastes like a Kool-Aid wine, but it's good. Like, it has, but it's not.
I definitely taste orange. It tastes orange, and that's not just from the twist. It's very sweet. It's got a huge hint of sweetness there.
We might buy some more of this in the future. See what other drinks we can make with it.
And so, of course, you might not know this game because it's brand new. I actually was able to get it shipped here just in time for Groundhog's Day. Groundhog Day, the game. It's by our favorite game company because 90% of our games come from there. Funko Games.
Do I not have my volume up? I do. Okay.
So you can just use the little sand timer that it comes with, but I think it's more fun to use this app that they also made. So it has the 1 minute timer on it. There's an alarm clock, which is really just there for everyone to say when they're ready to go. The biggest thing in the game is that there's no turns. Everyone just plays. So everyone, you take out these big numbered cards, 7 through 12, and the object of the game is to get a perfect day, which means you have to have, what is it, seven all of these red cards, and there's only 6 that are in the deck as of right now. So then you have little counters because you count up the hearts. So on the first day, so the clock's here, so you're not allowed to talk to each other. So once you get your cards, once you look at them, you're no longer allowed to talk to each other to make plans. So you can't say, I have all the red cards, let's go for the red ones this turn. Once you look at them, you're not allowed to talk. So you want to, when you play cards, so the first 7 cards are going to be out of the game. They're going to be out of the deck. So she's going to count out 24 cards and then divide them between us. So you can just give us each 12.
Hey, no.
You can start the Groundhog fill here on a lower number. It makes the game harder because you start off with 24 cards that you divide between all the players. So in this case, she's dividing it between the 2 of us. So we just each get 12.
I feel like some of them are sticking, so count them.
I got 12.
I only got 11. Let me make sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
So, the cards are all like they're color coordinated and they have hearts on them. You're also going to see some of the cards look like this, where they have the red strip and it unlocks that number. So you want to play that to unlock it. But in the first round, you really want to play the lowest numbers because the hearts add up, and you add up all the hearts at the end, and then on the next day, you have to get more than that many hearts. You can only play them in ascending order, so if you play a 7 here, you're going to go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you've lost now because you can no longer get to 12. There's nothing higher than 12. So obviously on the first couple hands, you want to play any of the ones, because once you play them, like I said, they're no longer in the deck, so when you reshuffle all the cards together, any ones that you unlock go into it, you then deal out the next day's worth, which would be 22, and so all the ones that you used are out. So you try to keep getting rid of them in order to thin the deck out so that you get dealt more of the red cards. So like I said, once we looked at our cards, we're not supposed to talk to each other anymore, so we tap the alarm clock when we're ready to go, and then someone hits the timer. And now time's up. So as you saw, we only got 1 heart on this one, so we put a 1 next to there. And now the next one we play in the next one. So now we have to get at least 2 hearts on the next round. We did not unlock anything, but everything goes back into the deck, reshuffled. Phil moves down a day, so now he's at 22. So now we only get 11 cards each. Also, as you're playing, like once I played the 3s and lower are no longer usable. So if you saw she was putting them down, you're supposed to put them down in front of you after they're no longer usable, so that everyone sees what they are or whatever. That way you're not sitting there with all the cards in your hand and people think that you have a lot of numbers to play yet. So if like all of your numbers are 5 and below and it's already at 7, all your cards are down and they know that your cards are down.
Whew, that's a strong strong drink. Does it kind of taste like slightly like Jaeger to you?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm getting a Jaeger vibe from it. Yeah, I can definitely tell it's not Jaeger, but it tastes like it wants to be. To me. Did you already do that?
I did, but I changed my mind because you kept
Oh.
talking, so.
Oh, okay. Really? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
Alright, so I played this one with the red thing, which is unlocked to world peace, which is worth 10. That's so we get to put that one into the thing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is what we're at now. Now, when we were playing a lot of the, with 4 other people, it gets a little hard to just keep playing downwards on it. So what we did is we would just change the number at the top row and move all these cards on top of it at the end, so that we were all able to still reach it. Because you're going to end up with like 8 rows of cards at the end. But so now there are enough red cards in there that we could actually,
10?
yeah, we could actually win the game. But there's only exactly the number of red cards. So unless she magically shuffled it, got all those on top, and dealt them out to each other, you don't want to play the red cards unless you absolutely have to. Like if this is, like I put the 9 here, so only 10 or 11 and 12 could be played, and the only person that has a 12, because once time runs out, you lose if you don't have that last one played.
I don't remember these being so sticky last time. Well, which one goes first?
That one's fine.
Okay. I just wanted to be able to unlock something. Did we get enough
mine was
cards,
we
though?
did.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, okay, good.
So now we get to put Sculpt Rita. Now it moves down to 18. I think that's good. I think they kind of get the gist from that, don't you?
We can't finish playing?
Well, we can finish playing.
Okay.
In the whole video?
We got cheers to your sister.
Yep. Like I said, if you don't get enough hearts, which we got one more heart than we needed, you lose. And you have to start the whole thing over. If you don't play enough, so like if I played my 12 or she played the 8, we wouldn't have been able to complete the day and we would have lost. Those are the ways to lose. And then it just keeps going each time. So now there's only 18, then 16, 15. Usually you want to wait till you get down to 14, because when we were playing with 4 of us, at 14 being divided in half, it only left 1 card left in the deck. And if you have at least 2 unlocked, you're golden. There's no way that you're not going to be able to win it at that point. But if you do it too early on, which we did a couple times, we played all the red ones, and there wasn't enough. There, no one had the last red card, and so we ended up losing the day because we didn't have a perfect day. So, this is a really fun game. This was a good purchase. We all really liked playing it.
It was hard to understand at first.
Yeah, it's when you first start playing it, it's just there's so much going on. But I mean, once you get into it, it's easy setup, easy to play. It's got the fun timer going with it. If you like polka music. So, as always, if you have any suggestions for games or drinks that you'd like to see us play or drink, drop those down in the description below, in the comments, I mean. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I posted
Thank you
this.
to all our new subscribers.
Yes, we are up to 37 now.
Yay!
A lot of new people. A lot of them, it doesn't tell us who you are, but there are a lot that we do know that subscribe. When we hit that 100, we're going to put together a prize basket and have a prize, and we're trying to reach that first 100. So if you aren't already subscribed, or if you know some people, try to get the word out there to hit that subscribe button. The prize will only be able for people that can either pick it up or we can bring it to them. It would just be too expensive to ship unless you're willing to pay the shipping price.
How do we know? How do they get in the drawing for that?
We'll discuss all those
Oh,
details when
okay.
we actually hit the 100 subscribers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get out there. We are going to do a nice big prize pack as when we hit 100. So let's get up to that 100. We're like a little over a third of the way there. So
and we're coming up on our 52.
yeah, our 1 year anniversary is coming up. Happy birthday to my sister.
Happy birthday, Brittany.
And
Cheers.
thanks for coming.
Bye.